group owner I'm having here?
Root.
Root and root. So if I will create the file inside the student user, who will be the user owner and who will be the group owner?
Student.
Student. So let's talk about if I want to change the user. Okay, if I want to change the user owner, there is a command we're using chown command. Chown command, we can change the user owner. Okay, but before that you have to know that that user should exist here. Okay, if you want to change to the Himanshu user owner, I want to change for this kk file as Himanshu. Okay, so make sure that that Himanshu user is already exist here. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
If I want to change the user owner, that user should exist here. Otherwise, you can't change to the user owner. To that particular user, you can't. Okay. So
Okay.
now we will see. Suppose I'm adding one user. User add Himanshu. So now I'm going to change the user owner of this kk file to Himanshu. Now how can I change? Chown,
Yes.
then the username, then the file name. Enter. If I will put ls-lkk, now you can see the user owner has been changed to Himanshu. Note it down.
Okay.
Note it down. Written.
Yes, sir.
Same thing. If you want to change the group owner, what is the command we have? Chgrp. Okay, and make sure that that group should exist here. Okay, fine. Suppose I am having a group called group one. So how can we add the group, guys? What is the command to
Group
add the
add.
group? Group add. So if I want to add group one, then group add space group one, correct?
Group
It will
one. Yes.
add that group. Group add, then group one. Now I want to change the group owner of this kk file. How can I change? Chgrp, then the group name, group one, then space, then the file name, kk. Got it?
Yes, sir.
ls-lkk. Now you can see the file user owner is Himanshu and group owner is now group one. Now for the Himanshu user, what is the permission? For Himanshu, what is the permission for this file?
Read, right?
Read and write. For the group one,
Yes. Read.
Read.
only read,
Read.
right? Yes. Understood. How can we change the user owner and how can we change the group owner?
Yes.
So
Yes.
simultaneously, if you want to change user owner and group owner as well, so let me add another user and I'm creating another file also. Touch ll. Now I'm adding one user and adding one group. User Himanshu one and group is group two. Okay. At a time, if I want to change the user owner and group owner, there is a command chown. That command chown. Then the username. First, you have to put the username. Which user you want to change the user owner? Then colon. Then the group owner name. Then the file name. Getting it?
Yes.
So what it will do? It will change the user owner as Himanshu one, group owner as group two. Let's check. So fine,
Yes.
and write it down. So this is how we can change the user owner and group owner. Written all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So how many types of permission we have read here? Three types of permission, right?
Right.
First one is basic file
Yes, sir.
permission. basic, then advanced, then ACL
Yes, yes,
permission. Yesterday I have talked. So this is what guys basic file permission. Now we have learned in basic file permission what we have learned. How can we change the how can we change the permissions? How can we change the permission with alphabet and your numerically, right? And also we have read how can we change the user honor and how can we change the group honor. Then we will talk about advanced file permission. Write it down. Advanced file permission.
Hold on. Hello?
Yes, yes.
See, I have a small doubt. See, why you are changing from root user to normal user?
Naresh, actually your voice is not clear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, Naresh.
See, why you are when we are changing the group user, group owner as well as the user owner from root to from directly to normal user.
Mm-hmm.
See, suppose the normal user is not is a normal user. He can't do anything in that. So all the whatever the existing permissions will be applicable to the new or
So,
automatically the normal user will become like what you call it pseudo owner something.
Naresh, first thing is what your voice is not clear to me. I'm not able to hear anything from you. Naresh, can you take your mic to your near to your mouth? Actually, I'm not able to hear anything from you.
Can you hear me now? I think today actually I've changed my system. Anyway, okay, I'll ask you later. No problem.
So here just we are changing the root name to Himanshu one, right?
Yes, I have changed the human root to Himanshu one. Yes,
Mhm.
I've changed the permission. I've changed the user owner to Himanshu one.
Okay, so now in Himanshu one user we can execute all the root commands.
No, why? I have given for the file, na? I have given for the file, guys. We are not
Ah, okay,
discussing about
okay.
the command. I have given the file permission. I have given the user owner to this LL file only, right? Now for
Yes.
this Himanshu user, if he want to read this file, LL file, he can read and he can write inside this files also. Got
Okay.
it? Yes. So Himanshu one is having the permission read and write. Same thing if you're having in group two. Now group two is only having the read permission. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose inside the group 2 you will be having some users. Suppose user 1, user 2, user 3, user 4. They will be also having what is the permission? Only read permission. Getting it?
Okay.
Yes. That is why we are changing the user owner and group owner. Okay. So now we will talk about this advanced file permission. So write it down. There are three level of permission. There are three level of advanced file permission. So advanced file permission also there are three types. So the first one is SUID. The first permission is SUID, guys. This topic you will be a little bit confused, but try to understand. Okay, I will give my best to make you understand. But first the thing, just keep attention and listen what I am telling. Okay, so the first is SUID, guys. Okay, written
Okay.
SUID, set user ID. The second one is SGID, SGID, and these are important, guys. This advanced file permission.
So second one,
SGIDs, set group ID. And the third one is sticky bit. STICKYBIT. Sticky bit.
Done, sir.
Okay, fine. So, and write it down also for the SUID, the numerical value is 4. SUID, the numerical value is 4. For the SGID, numerical value is 2. And sticky bit, the numerical value is 1. 4, 2, 1. Written?
Yeah.
And
Yes, sir.
first one, write it down, SUID. So we will discuss this first SUID. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, so first write written SUID and write it down there, guys. So what is the value of SUID, guys?
4.
4.
4.
Yes, and write it down in SUID by using the SUID command, by using the SUID permission, not command, by using the SUID permission. Oh, wait, what you have written in by using SUID permission? No? Can you
Yes.
please cut it? I will tell you again. Mm, okay, write it down. We are using this SUID permission. We are using this SUID permission. Oh, wait. Don't write. Wait. When write it down. Sorry. When SUID permission is given to a particular administrative command, write it down like this. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. So when the SUID permission is given to a particular administrative commands, to a particular administrative or to a particular command, after that any user can execute that command. After that any user can execute that command. Written?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes,
what
sir.
does that mean, guys? Just think about your sudo. In sudo, what we have done? In sudo, Atik, what we have done in sudo?
We have given permissions, basic
Permission.
permission to that.
Permission to whom we have given? Naresh, in sudo permission, what we have done?
You have given administrative permission to the normal user.
To the normal user, so that it can execute all the administrative commands, correct? Have we remembered, guys? Sudo permission, I'm telling you again, we are giving the sudo permission to the normal users so that those normal user can execute all the commands like your administrative commands and basic command as well. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Just opposite is what your SUID permission, guys. So in SUID permission, we are giving the SUID permission to a particular command so that that command can be executed by all the users. Getting it?
Yes.
Or doubt? Naresh, Atik, all of you please do respond.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
repeat.
Yes.
Yes, by initiating that.
I'm repeating again, guys. In pseudo permission, just try to understand. So in pseudo permission, what we have done, guys, we have given the pseudo permission to the normal users, so that those normal user can execute all the administrative commands. Yes, in
Yes.
pseudo permission.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
in SUID permission, what we have to do? SUID permission is given to the particular command. Okay, we're giving to the particular command so that that command can be executed by all the users.
Okay.
Got it? Just opposite of sudo, guys.
It's like, sir, the particular command, like any command that is
Yes, user add
using by
user.
admin.
Use, sorry.
The command which is only used by admin.
No, I'm telling
So for
administrative commands. Administrative
yeah,
commands like your
yeah,
user add, group
administrative
add,
command.
user add, group add. Those command can only execute by root user, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now what I will do, I will give the SUID permission to the user add command, so that user add
Uh-huh.
command can be executed by all the users, not only root user. It can be executed by Himanshu user, Himanshu one user, any normal user also can execute this user add command.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Same thing if I want to give SUID permission to the group add command, then group add command can also executed by all the users, not only root user. Getting it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Naresh, any doubt? Naresh?
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. If you give any example, then it will give more
Yes.
clarity. But
Okay,
anyway,
fine. Okay, fine. So, guys, yesterday I have told you, Ragini, what is the command to check the full path of a command?
Which?
Which. Good. So, if I will put, guys, which, then user add. So, what is the full path? Slash usr slash has been slash user add. Correct? Yes. Now I am going to give the SUID permission to the user add command. So, guys, how can we give the permission? Chmod. Correct? So if I want to give SUID permission, guys, so where I'm going to give the SUID permission in user. So U plus S for SUID. If I'm giving U plus S means it is given to the SUID permission. Then you have to give the full path of the command. USR has been slash user add. Okay. So this is how we can give the SUID permission to the command. U plus S.
What is useless as, sir?
Sorry.
You're adding user ID is user add to SUID command. U
No, I
plus
have
S.
U plus S. I'm given the SUID permission to this command. U plus S, not your user owner. I'm not giving, like user owner I'm giving, but this is known as your SUID. I'm not giving U plus RWX. I'm giving your S. This S means your SUID permission. Okay. If I'm giving to the U plus S, that means I'm giving to the user owner. That means it is a SUID permission. What is SGID permission? At that time I will give G plus S. Okay, we will discuss that. But understood what is this U plus S? I have not given your RWX. I have given your S. Correct. So what does that mean? I have given the SUID permission to this command. Correct. Now if I will put ls hyphen ld slash usr slash sbin and slash user r. So can you see here, guys? What is the permission it is showing here? What is the permission it is showing here, guys?
RWSR.
RWS. No, I told you the three. It will be divided into three. The first three is what? User owner permission, right? And what is this RWS, guys? Guys, don't worry. Let me tell you. Okay. And this small s is equals to capital S plus X. So this capital S is known as your
SUID.
SUID permission, and this X means
Execute.
execute permission. So it is given your small s, guys. That means capital S and the small x is already there. So it is given as small s. Sorry, capital S and X is there. Okay, for this user owner I'm telling, guys. So if you will write like this, it will the permission for the user owner I'm writing RW capital S then X. This will be the permission or not? These two permissions SUID and X I'm writing as small s. Got it?
Yes.
All of you have got it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Naresh, Hussein, Ajay, all of you please do respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Got it.
And okay, fine.
Sir, here after ls hyphen ld, you should write every time. We should write the full path.
Yes, we have to write the full path. Otherwise, it won't show. Okay. So understood this part, guys. What is this S? S equals to capital S plus X. That means SUID permission is given and execute permission is also given to this user owner. Correct? And write it down this to this. Now user add command can be executed by all the users or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's check. Let me erase this one first. So I'm moving to any normal user, that is my student user. And here I'm adding user add KK, suppose. Enter. And now if I will check ID KK, so what it is showing? KK user is added or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So if I will use user add YY, it has been added or not? If I will put ID YY, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes.
I understood what is SUID permission.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat it again?
See, actually I have given the SUID permission to this user add command. Okay. Fine. Now I told you if I'm giving the SUID permission to a particular command, that command can be executed by all the users, like your normal user and root user as well. Okay, so
Yeah.
that I have given your SUID permission to the user add command here. Chmod u plus a slash user slash sbin slash user add. So that means I have given the SUID permission to this user add. Now user add command can be executed by any users, root user, normal users also. Okay, so that the things I have done
Okay.
here. I came to the student user, that is my normal user, and I'm trying to add this KK user here. And now I have checked your ID KK. Yes, this KK user has been added and user ID is 1004. Got it?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what your guys SUID permission. Understood? All of you? What is SUID?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you want to give in values, guys, and one more thing here also. So you can execute this user add command unless until what is the other user's permission, guys? What is the other user permission? R hyphen X, correct?
Yes.
That means execute permission is also there, right? If I will
Yes.
remove this execute permission, guys, then no other users can execute this user add command. Getting my point?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? This
Yes, sir.
execute permission is given to the other users also, correct? Then this student user is known as other users or not? This normal user is not normal users or not? The
Yes,
student
sir.
user, it is count as an other users, right? So that means other users have already execute permission, so that it is added this user add command, guys, so that it is executed this user add command. Okay, if I will remove this execute permission from the other users, it can't execute this user add command again. Getting my point? So only SUID permission if you will give, it can't execute this command, guys. Make sure that for the other users there should be the execute permission. Getting it?
Okay.
All of you have got
Okay,
it
sir.
or not?
Yes, Anuj.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this is what your guys SUID permission. What about Naresh? Naresh, have you got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So now the next thing next is what? SGID permission. Okay. Okay. Are you writing anything, guys?
Yes.
Okay, please write and let me know. I will go ahead.
Done, Himanshu.
Okay. So now let's talk about this SGID permission. So what is SGID permission? Write it down. SGID stands for set group. Okay. I have not told you that how can we change, how can we give the SGID permission in numerical value also. What is the numerical value of SGID? Just I
4.
told 4. So
4.
and here guys, if I will put umask, yesterday we have talked about umask, right? So the
Yeah.
first, so there are three, we have till now we have learned three permission. One is for the user owner, one is for the group owner, another is for other users, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and the fast one is, this fast one is known as your guys advanced file permission. Okay, so if you want to give any advanced file permission, the fast parameter you need to write the advanced file permission values. Okay, either it is 4 or it is 2 or it is 1, SUID, SGID or sticky bit. Got it? Fine. Now same thing, if I want to give, okay, let me check what is the permission of group add command. Okay, ls-ld/usr/sbin/group add. What is the permission? It is, what is the permission, Ragini? What is the permission for this group add command?
RHCSA, sir.
You're asking
No,
number
I'm asking the numerical values. What is the permission over here?
7.
No, I'm talking about total.
Okay.
755.
Exactly, 755 guys. Okay, so now if I want to give the SUID permission to the group add command, what should I give here in numerical value? chmod,
chmod
then 4.
755.
No, 755 is already there. I'm putting 4. Why? I'm going to give the SUID permission, right? So 4
Okay.
755. Got it or not? Yesterday we only have talked about these three, like user owner, group owner, and other users. Now we are going to learn this advanced file permission. Okay, so if I will give 4775 means it will give the SUID permission and advanced file permission, that is SUID, because I have put it here 4. Then for the user owner, the first permission is user owner, this is 7 means RWX, and the group owner permission will be RX, read and execute, and the other users permission will be read and execute. Got it?
Okay,
Any
sir.
doubt? /usr/sbin/group art. So this is how we can give in numerical also. ls-ld/usr/sbin/group art. So you can see here the user owner is having this S means SUID and execute permission, right? Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
execute.
sir.
Yes, execute
Yes, sir.
permission was already there. It was there, right? You can't say like it is replaced by this S, because I told you this small s value is capital S plus X, means execute permission is there and SUID permission is also there. Got it? All of you have got it or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. So let's go ahead. And remember,
Sir,
guys. Yes, please.
one doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, here we're changing user IDs, right? Permission, right?
User ID permission, I have not changing. User ID permission, SUID permission.
Hello.
There is no permission like user ID permission, SUID permission.
Ah,
I
yes.
have,
SUID permission
huh,
is set user ID.
yes, set user ID.
So here at the ending, that is why I was confused.
Which one? This value you are confusing? Hello.
No, sir. At the end, group ID you are writing now.
Group ID, sorry. This group add command, right? For this group add command you are asking.
Yes, yes.
Sir,
Now
in the
see,
previous you have
Yes,
added the
sir.
user add, then you have added now group add. So
see, I told you what is
Yeah.
the what is SUID permission? we're giving the permission to a particular command, right? User ID is a command, group ID is a command, user del is a command, group del is a command, right?
Command.
Yes, we are giving the SUID permission to a particular command. You can give to the user ad, you can give to the group ad, you can give to the user del, you can give to the group del, you can give to the user mode also, right? I
So
think what
you're
is the
giving the
question?
So
permission
here,
of that
here we are changing.
What? Please, I think say clearly actually. What
Sir,
happened?
here you're giving SUID for user ID, right?
SUID I have given the permission. That SUID permission will act in user owner parameter. It will act.
Yeah. So should we write user at the end because you're writing group ad? So if we
Yes.
are putting GUID in group, then we should put group ID.
No. I have given the permission to the group add command. I told you na, we can give the SUID permission to a particular administrative commands. See, Atik,
Yes.
suppose group add command can I execute by student user? Group add command can I
So
execute by student
I
user?
just wanted to know if we're changing numerically the SUID or GUID.
SUID.
Okay,
4
okay.
value is only for SUID, right? I
Yes,
have
sir.
given here 4. That means I have given the SUID permission to the group add command. Now this group add
Okay.
command can be executed by all the users. If I will go to the student user and I am putting your group add command, yes, we can execute this group add command. Why? Because group add is having SUID permission. Got it?
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Let's talk about the SGID permission, guys. Naresh, why you are not telling anything? Are you getting or not? Naresh?
Hello?
Yes, Naresh, are you getting or not?
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay, move on, no problem.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about the SGID permission. Write it down. SGID stands for set group ID. SGID stands for set group ID permission. SGID permission stands for set group ID permission. It is a special permission which is applied for a directory. Write it down. It is a special permission which is applied for a directory.
Yes, sir.
Written. So it is a special permission which is applied for a directory. Okay. The main objective of this permission is that the main objective of this permission is the main objective of this permission is that the file which is created under the directory the file which is created under that directory
Hmm?
under that directory comma the group ownership of those entire file the group ownership of those entire file group ownership of those entire file will automatically change to
Will automatically
parent directories group ownership.
change to
Parent directory group ownership.
Parent directory.
Parent directories group ownership. Written, and the value of SGID is 2. The value of SGID permission is 2.
so the file will automatically change to parent directories group open ownership.
Group ownership, and the value of SGID permission is 2.
Okay, sir.
Written. So let's talk about this SCID permission, guys. So what is this SCID permission? Keep attention. So it will be you will be little bit confused for this SCID permission, but try to understand. Okay. So all of you have written everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's
Yes,
see.
sir.
Okay. So let's see here, guys. Suppose I have created a directory. I have created. So guys, how can we create the collaborative directory, Ragini? How can we create collaborative directory?
-p.
Okay, hyphen p. Suppose I have created a directory called /shared/sysadmin. Atik, what do you mean by this collaborative directory?
Creating a directory inside a directory.
Yes. So if I have created this directory name called /shared, inside the /shared there is another directory called sysadmin. Okay. Now my question is, what if I want to check what is the permission for this sysadmin? How can I check?
Which
No, I'm talking
Like
about what is the permission of this sysadmin directory.
ls hyphen l
ls
system
hyphen what?
l
What?
LD
sysadmin.
How can we check? This is the directory. How can we check the permission of a directory, guys?
ls-ld.
LD, right? Then I
Yes.
want to check the sysadmin directory permission. How can I check, Ragini? ls hyphen ld. Then
Directory name.
so what should I put it here? Directly I will put sysadmin. Atik, Naresh,
Classroom classes.
what? Sysadmin is where, guys? Where is the sysadmin?
Inside the
Right
shell.
share.
Inside the
Slash
shell.
root slash shared slash sysadmin.
So I have already in /root, so no need to write this /root.
Okay.
Okay, directly I will put /shared/sysadmin. Correct?
Yes.
Naresh, why you have told /home/ something you have told?
Home/book.
I have created the directory sysadmin inside the /shared. This shared is created where, guys?
Root
No, I have created this shared where? Inside the slash. So I have
yes
given
slash.
your /shared/sysadmin. The directory in slash I have created the shared. Inside the /shared I have created another directory called sysadmin. Got it? If I will put ls hyphen ld /shared/sysadmin, what is the permission? Default permission here, guys. What is the default permission it is showing here?
5.
What?
755.
755. Guys, yesterday we have talked like
Yes,
what is
sir.
the default permission of a directory? 755. And what is the full
7,
permission of a file? Sorry, directory.
777.
777.
777. If I will switch the user to student, what will be the default permission of a directory?
644.
755.
No. If I will switch the user to student,
775.
775.
775.
775. And what is the full permission?
777.
And for the student user, what is the umask value?
002.
0
0,
0.
0.
Wait, Ajay, you there?
Yes.
Ajay, why you are not telling anything? All the answers you need to tell also. Okay. Please tell the
No,
answer.
sir. Actually, I'm in the ship now. That's why I have to check mails also. Like I'm seeing this video.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Hmm.
Okay. No problem. So, okay, fine. Now, if I will change the group owner of this slash shared slash sysadmin group owner, what is the command? Just I told you guys. See your copy and tell me how can we change the group owner of a directory.
So,
How can I change
Chown.
CH group.
chgrp, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Once. So chgrp, then the group name, then the directory name, right? But before that, I need to create the group or not. I don't have any group. Let me add the group first. So I'm adding the group called group one. The group is already exist. Okay, now I'm adding the group called group three. Okay, group add group three. Now what is the group owner of this directory, guys? Slash add slash sysadmin. It is root.
Good.
Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Now if I want to change the group owner, chgrp, then group 3, then the directory name slash share slash sysadmin. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now if I will check the permission ls-ld slash share slash sysadmin, yes, I can check that the group owner has been changed here, right? To group 3. Understood till this?
Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
write it down also. Write it down. If you're creating any directory, just write it down step by step. I've created the directory. Any directory you can create, guys. Not only collaborative directory, guys. You can create any directory. Only one directory also you can create over there. I've just actually my aim is what I have to ask this question that how can we create collaborative directory, so that I have created this collaborative directory. So write it down this step first, mkdir. Otherwise you will be confused when you will practice. mkdir-p I have created. You can create any directory, guys. Not only your collaborative directory. You can create any directories. Okay. Then after I have added a group and I changed the group owner of that directory to group 3. Write it down these 3 steps.
Done.
Everybody have written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ragini, you will tell me that if I will go to this directory, how can I go to move to this slash add slash sysadmin? What is the command to change the directory?
CD space.
cd. Then the directory name is what? Is my voice breaking, guys?
/ share.
No, sir.
Is my voice?
Little bit.
It is fine, no? Okay. So slash share slash sysadmin, right? Fine.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Now I'm going to create some files over here. I'm creating the file called file1. Okay. I have created this file, guys. So where I have created this file? Inside slash shared slash sysadmin, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Now, can you tell me, guys, what will be the group owner of this file one? Group owner of this file one. I have changed the group owner of directory to group 3.
Group 3, sir. Group 3,
Group
sir.
3.
Group
If I
3,
will
sir.
create any file inside the directory, what will be the group owner?
Group
Group
3.
3.
For this file, you are telling group 3. Okay, let's check ls-l, then file 1. Is it group 3 or it is still root?
Root.
Why it is root, guys?
Tamara.
Why it is root? You told me that you are this should be group 3, right? But remember, guys, it won't be root, it won't be group 3. Okay, because this file I have created inside, when I'm in root user, I have created this file. That means in what will be the user owner and group owner? It will be root and root. It won't, if you will change the parent directory group ownership, that doesn't mean if you will create any files and folders, the group ownership of that files will be the parent directory's group owner. Got it my point? Got my
Yes,
point?
sir. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, unless until you have not given the SUID permission, listen carefully what I'm telling. Unless until I have not given the SUID permission to /chat/sysadmin, okay, the file that I have created inside this sysadmin /chat/sysadmin will be, the group owner will be root every times. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Yes.
Once I will give the sgid permission to the directory, then if you are creating a number of files inside this directory, the group owner will be same. Means it will be group
Okay.
3, group 3, group 3, group 3. Have you got it, or I will tell it again, guys?
Got it, sir.
Got it.
Can you
Naresh,
repeat it again?
yes, listen carefully what I'm telling. Now I have created, I'm again telling from the first. I have created the directory /shared/sysadmin. For this /shared/sysadmin, I have changed the group owner to group 3. Fine. Now I came to the directory and I have created some files. I have came to this directory sysadmin and I have created this file called file 1. Now I have checked this file 1 group owner, it is root. It is not changed to group 3. Yes, it is not changed to group 3. But once I will give the sgid permission to this directory, once I will give sgid permission to the directory, after that if I will create file 3, file 4, file 5, file 6 inside this /shared/sysadmin, the group owner will be group 3, group 3, group 3, group 3. Got it?
Yes.
Naresh,
Yeah, yeah.
got it,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Hussein, Ajay, have you got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let's check. How can we give the SGID? Naresh, have you got it or not?
Yeah, got it. Got it.
Fine, thank you. So let's see here, guys. How can we give the SGID permission to a particular directory? Okay, so there is a command called chmod. So G plus S, G plus S. In SUID we have given U plus S. Here we are giving G plus S. Then the directory name /shared/sysadmin. Enter. Write it down. How can we give the SGID permission?
Yes, sir.
Now I have given the SGID permission which directory?
Sysadmin.
/shared/sysadmin. What is the group owner of this /shared/sysadmin? It is group 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now I am coming to this directory /shared/sysadmin and I'm creating another file. Suppose I'm creating the file called file 2, then file 3, file 4. I've created this 3 file. Can you tell me, guys, what will be the group owner of this file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4?
Group 3.
Group 3. Let's check ls-l. So for the file 1, it was root, but after giving the sgid permission to the directory, the group owner is group 3, group 3, group 3. Got it?
Yes.
All of you have got it or not? Guys, this is important and you will be confused. Do practice those things, guys. Otherwise, you will forget everything. Do practice in Saturday, Sunday, you have to practice those things, okay? Written all of you? And understood what is sgid permission?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then we will talk about sticky bit permission.
Oh, 1 minute.
Sure.
Yeah, done.
Then let's just write it down. Okay. In numerically, how can we give, guys? In numerically, what is the value I told you? Sorry, /@ numerically, what is the value of sgid, guys?
2.
4755.
What?
200.
2.
2, sir.
Okay,
2.
let's before that let's check what is the permission of /@/sysadmin. Is my voice breaking, guys?
No, it's
No,
fine.
sir.
Fine. Okay, so can you see here, guys? After giving the sgid permission, where the s is in permissions parameter, where the s, it acts in group owner, correct? Yes. Now what is this s, guys? What is this small s? It is capital S plus X. But what is that capital X?
Capital S is SUID.
Not SUID. Here it will be SGID because
G.
the permission, the SGID permission, it is act in SG, it acts in group owner, right?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So now this S means capital S plus X, and that capital S means SGID permission, not SUID permission. Why? Because it acts in group owner. Group owner permission it acts, right? So
Yes,
if the S will be here, it will act. It will be SUID. If this S is here, it will be SGID. Correct?
yes.
Understood? What is this S? This S is also equals to capital S plus X. That means SGID permission and execute permission is also there.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now see, guys, if I will remove the execute permission for the group owner, how can I remove? How can I remove the SGID? How can I remove the execute permission in group owner?
G minus X.
G minus X. So chmod G minus X. Then the file name is, don't write this one, I'm just showing you, /shared/sysadmin. So what I have done here, guys, I've removed the X permission, correct?
Yes.
I've removed the execute permission from the group owner. And what will happen, we will see. ls-ld /shared/sysadmin. Now can you see here, guys, what is this capital S, guys? Here
With GAD.
it is showing capital S, right? That means this capital S means, guys, only SGID permission is there. No execute permission is given to this group owner. Got it?
Yes.
Got it now? All of you have got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Understood. So this small s equals to capital S plus X. Okay. So in suppose I'm creating another directory mkdir.tt. Let me show you how can I give the SG. Okay, I've created inside this sysadmin. Let me create in /root. I'm created a directory called tt directory. Okay. Now I want to give the SGID permission to this tt directory by using numerical values. So if I will check ls-ldtt, what is the permission? 755. Because you know default directory permission in root user is 755. Yes. Why are you not telling us? Are you getting or not?
Sir, last command I was a little bit confused. When you are removing X from there, what can't we execute there?
Yeah, I've removed. Okay, let me show you that. I've removed the execute permission, right?
Yes, sir.
If I will remove the execute permission, what it will, okay, let me write it like this. I told you small s equals to capital S plus
Yes, sir, I
X.
got that. But when you're removing X from group ID,
Mm-hmm.
then what can't we execute? X is
What?
execute, na, sir.
Why can't we execute?
What can't we execute?
I'm not getting. What can be execute means?
Means if you're removing X from there, what will be the changes that will be made in that group?
This group 3, right? The group 3, it doesn't have the execute permission then. This group
Yes,
3
sir.
won't
We
be
are
the
not
execute.
having execute permission in group 3.
Yes, group 3. We don't have the
So
execute permission
what
in
can't we do in group 3 now when we are
group
doing
3 can't
execute?
execute. Group 3 can't execute this directory. If you're creating any files inside this directory, group 3 can't save this file.
Okay,
If you're
okay.
creating some directories or some files inside this directory, the group 3 can't execute this file. The group 3 can't write inside this because there is no write permission. There is no execute permissions also, right?
Okay.
That means it can't write anything. It can't execute the file also.
Okay, sir.
Fine. And understood. Okay, let me talk what you have talked about. How can we give the permission in numerically, right?
Yes.
Okay, ls-ldtt. What is the permission? 755. Yes. Now I
Yes,
want to
sir.
give in numerically. How can we give in alphabetically, guys? G plus S, correct? If I will
Yes.
put G plus S in alphabetically, I have given G plus S, but in numerically, what is the value?
Group 2
2.
plus 1, 3.
2 2. So chmod 2
You can press.
7 7 5 5. Then the directory name. So what is this 2, guys? This is the advanced file permission, and that is sgid, correct?
Yes.
Enter. ls-ldtt. Okay.
Okay.
Written also.
One
Then
minute.
after.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now write it down. Sticky bit permission. This will be slight confused concept. We have this SUID, SGID, and sticky bit. Guys, do practice. You will be understanding everything. Okay, you will understand everything. So sticky bit. It will be little bit confused. I'm telling you again. Write it down.
Yes, sir.
It is a special permission which is applied to a directory. It is a special permission which is applied to a directory. Applied to the directory to restrict the other users. To restrict the users
Okay.
to restrict the users not to delete any other user's data. Not to delete any other user's data.
Okay.
Written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Fine. So guys, what I'm writing here and just note it down also. Okay. Okay. So let's discuss, guys, what is sticky bit permission. Suppose I have a directory and I've created the directory under slash and the directory name is slash Himanshu. Fine. Write it down also. Write it down. Write it down. One by one you will write. Okay. First, what I have done, I have created the directory. That is slash Himanshu directory I have made here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm giving the full permission to this directory, guys. What is the full permission of a directory?
Slash root
Seven,
slash
seven, seven.
Himanshu.
Wait, I'm telling what is the full permission. 777. Yes,
Yes.
777. Then the directory name. Write it down. After that, I have done that. I have given the full permission to the slash Himanshu directory. Ragini, what is the full path of this slash Himanshu directory?
Slash, sorry,
What is the full path of this slash Himanshu directory?
slash root slash Himanshu.
Why? I have created this Himanshu directory where
In root,
I have not created inside the root. I have created inside the slash.
Slash.
slash, okay.
So slash Himanshu itself.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I have created under slash, and inside the slash there is a directory called Himanshu. So the full path of slash Himanshu is itself slash Himanshu because I have created inside the slash, not anywhere. Okay. Now the second step, what I have given here, guys, I have given the full permission to the directory slash Himanshu. Now anybody can use this slash Himanshu directory or not if I have given the full permission.
Yes.
Anybody can use, they can read, they can write, they can execute. User owner, group owner, and other users also. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Now I'm creating two users. Write it down. I'm creating those two users. One is user one I've created here. Another is user two I'm creating here. So the second, third step and fourth step, what I've done, I've created two users.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Let's come to the next step is what I came to the user one user. I came to the user one user. Now I have logged in with user one user, guys. The next step, I have came to the user one user. Okay.
Okay.
The next step is what, guys? This user one can execute this slash Himanshu or not? Can use this slash Himanshu directory or not? Can
Yes.
it use this slash Himanshu? Why? Because it is having full
Full
permission.
permission.
Anybody can use it, right? Now
Yes.
I came to this cd slash Himanshu. Yes, I can come to this slash Himanshu directory, guys. Why? Because slash Himanshu is having full permission, 777. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next step is, write it down. The next step is this one.
Done.
Wait. The next step is Himanshu. Okay, fine. Now what I'm going to do, I'm creating some file. One is K, another is KK, another is KKK. These three files have been created, inside which user one Himanshu directory. Okay,
Yes.
I'm writing here. Let me write it here. So for the user one and slash Himanshu directory, what is the file I have created? K, KK, and KKK.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, it's a user one here, right? User one. Okay, for this user one. Okay.
Okay.
The first one is for the user one, and inside that Himanshu directory have created this K, KK, and KKK. Okay, got it. Now I will came to this root user. The next step I have create. Okay, choose this mouse. I came to the root user. Okay. Now again I will go to the user two user. Let me go to the user two. Will it ask any password me, guys? Is it going to ask any password to me? If I will move to this user two,
No, I guess.
why?
You're in root, no? Root to.
Because I'm in root. I'm moving
Yes.
to the user 2. It won't ask the password. Okay. I'm logged in with user 2 now. The next step is we have to log into the user 2. Now I will came to the same directory guys, slash Himanshu directory. The next step. Now I'm in which user and which directory? User 2 slash Himanshu. In user 1 slash Himanshu, I have made 3 files, k, kk and kkk. In user 2, they same the directory, slash Himanshu directory. I am creating another file called ll and lll. Fine. I'm writing here for user 2 that slash Himanshu directory. I have created the file lll. Fine.
Yes.
Yes, guys. Fine. Now, can you tell me whether this user 2 can see the user 1 files or not? This user 2 can see this kkk and kkk file or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it can see it. Yes, it can see, guys. If I will put ls here, why? Because the directory is having full permission. Yes, the user 2 can see kkk file also. That means user 1 that have created, right? Before
Yes.
the user 1 was created this kkk and kkk file, right? Now if this user, so are you writing anything?
No.
Are you writing anything, guys? Just listen
No,
first,
sir.
after that you will write. Okay. Now if I want to delete, if user 2 wants to delete the user 1 files, can it delete or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it can delete, guys. User 2, if you want to, if he wants to delete k and kkk file, yes, he can delete, guys. rm-rf k file. But user 2 is going to delete this user 1 file, guys, right? Yes, it can delete this
Yes.
k file. So are you getting? If a directory having full permission, anybody can, like I can delete your files, you can delete my files also, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So
Yes, sir.
if I, so now if what I will do, guys, I will give the sticky bit permission to the slash Himanshu directory. Okay, I will give the sticky bit permission to the slash Himanshu directory so that user 1 can delete user 1 file only. The user 1 can't delete the user 2 file. Getting it?
Okay.
If
Yes,
I
sir.
will give the sticky bit permission to the slash Himanshu, user 1 can delete his own file, but user 1 can't delete the user 2 file. So same thing for the user 2. User 2 can delete his own file, but user 2 can't delete user 1 files. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
All of you have got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ragini,
Yes,
have you
sir.
got it?
Yes, Himanshu.
Okay, so now we will see how can give the sticky bit permission to the slash Himanshu directory, guys. Write it down. If you want to give the sticky bit permission, we are having the command called chmod o plus t, not here s, guys, o plus t, then the directory name slash Himanshu. Enter. If I will put ls hyphen ld slash Himanshu, it is having sticky bit permission. It is written rwt. And can you tell me, guys, what is this t, small t? What is the small t, guys?
Where, sir?
Sticky bit permission.
No, sticky bit permission and execute permission also.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So yeah, so in SUID permission we have read s equals to capital S plus x, right? So here small t equals to capital T plus x. That means sticky bit permission and execute permission as well. Getting it?
Yes.
So now this slash Himanshu is having sticky bit permission. Have you written? Okay, please write.
Yes, sir.
All of you have written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if I will log in through my user one, and I will go to the directory slash Himanshu. Now So user one files are kkk and kkk. Now this user one is going to delete the user two file rm-rf-ll. That ll file is from user two, right? User two
Yes,
was
sir.
created this file ll. Now I'm putting your enter. So what it is showing is cannot remove ll. Operation not permitted, right?
So here user one can see user two files, right?
Yes, he can see the files, but he can't delete the file.
Okay.
Now this user one, if he wants to delete the kk file, yes, he can delete the kk file. His
Yes.
own file he can delete, but not for the other user files. These are the easiest thing, guys, but you need to practice, otherwise you will forget. After writing, just let me know.